Hey guys, how you guys doing? Haven't done a live video in a while. Yeah, I just took out my tie and just got out of church. So anyway, um, yeah, purpose of this video is really, as I was saying before, guys. It's not like I'm trying to sound like a broken record or anything like that. I tell you guys that how good it is to actually have a supply of food somewhere in your home, and it's really that's basically what I'm going to talk to you guys about. It's not looking that great. I'm still doing more research on what's going on with the food chain and the food supply chain and so forth. And I know it's going to come a point where we're going to have problem getting our hands on food. I see this summer it's going to be a problem. So basically, as I said, I don't really want to sound like a broken record. I just want you guys to be prepared. Start stacking up on food, canned food. You don't have to, you can simply go to, you don't have to, anywhere between 3 to 6 months, maybe 2 months. I wouldn't go less than 2 months worth of canned food. As I said, just have it in your home, guys. This is like emergency stuff, you know, and pack it. When you pack it away, you pack it away according to the dates. You put all the dates, the date that they expire. If you one of them expire, if some of them expire in January or 4 years from now, you put all of them in the same box and so forth. That's basically how I do it. I know I have 6 months worth of canned food, but as I said, folks, it's not looking pretty at all. I just want to bring this to your awareness, letting you guys know that there is a problem with our food chain, and it's not on just here in the U.S. This is a global thing. So I know I get a lot of people, people watching my video from Europe. I get message from Europe. I get message from South Africa. I'm guessing the Philippines and so forth. In those countries, especially when you're people who are more self-sufficient, they're more luckier than the ones here in the U.S. because it's harder for people here in the U.S. to have a farm if you're in, especially in the urban area. In city limits, it's not possible. So people that live most of their life in the city limits, they don't know anything about farming, and I get it. So if you tell them to go learn how to farm and plant crops and live off the land, they have no clue what you're talking about. But for the ones who know how to prepare their own food, farm their own food, you guys have the advantage. I just want to tell you guys that you guys are sitting well in life. Having that knowledge in itself is gonna pay off one day, and trust me, it will. So, but anyway, guys, what's better than stacking up on food is know how to plant and grow your own food. That's even better, and especially people like in the Philippines, as I said, in Africa and those places, they're more accustomed to that knowledge. People in the Caribbean, people in South America, because their environment, their government allowing them to do that. So they're raised in that type of culture and with those type of knowledge and awareness around them all the time. So anyway, guys, I haven't done a video in a while. I was actually talking to a friend of mine. I was at church talking to a friend of mine, and we were sharing a few articles, and he's agreeing with me on this information, because I keep telling him and his wife that they need to stack up, and it's not going to be pretty. And I just want to share this information with you guys and let you guys know that you need to take this seriously. As I said, this is not about fear mongering. It's about being prepared for what's to come, and I'm telling you exactly what's going to happen. There's going to be a shortage in the food chain, in the supply chain, food supply chain, and a lot of people are not going to be able to live through it. There's going to be a lot of suffering coming from this, but if you prepare yourself well, you could live through this thing. I don't know how serious it's going to get, but I know they're going to be a problem. Anyway, once again, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Just think positive. As I said, I am not a negative person, so if you want to think that I am a negative person, please rethink those statement of me, because I do get it every now and then. People send me a message or write on my wall said all I do is talk about, I'm a negative person and I'm spreading this and I'm doing this. And it's not being negative, guys. It's being a pragmatic realist. I see the information for what it is, and I analyze the data. I do critical thinking, and I tell you what my opinion of what the information that I gather is. And we are going to have a food problem in the future. It's spoken of biblically in the Bible, and we are in those times. So whatever is these things been prophesied for thousands of years is actually coming true. So guys, but there's ways around this thing. If you prepare yourself for what's coming, you'll be able to live through and withstand the trouble that humans are going to face. So I want you guys to be prepared. I want you guys to be equipped to withstand what's coming, So nothing to do with fear. Hope you guys like my little suit here. Is what I throw on today. Nothing to do with no fear, guys. Just think positive. And one of the most important thing you could do for you and yours and your family is to get the right knowledge, get the right knowledge, get the right information to be informed. As I said, stacking up on canned food is one of them. But another step you could take is learn how to create your own food, like farming and so forth. And the way to do that, and I know as I said before, it's harder for people in the city to do these things. But one of the ways to have those type of information and get those type of knowledge, guys, is to buy books. Not ebooks, actually hard copy books. Get your hands on them, all right? So I just want to say to you guys, I hope you guys have a great day, have a great Sunday, have a great dinner. I don't know what I'm going to eat yet for dinner. Probably won't even eat dinner. Probably going to eat some grapes or something, some fruits. Anyway, so I want to thank you guys and wish you guys a great weekend and keep enjoying yourself. You guys be safe, and thank you very much for always sharing my videos. I really, really do appreciate that. And it's not going to be easy, guys. The future is not going to be easy. As I said, I'm not a negative person. I'm just a pragmatic realist. But together we can get through this. We just got to learn to share the right information and, and depend on the right people, to pass on the correct information. So I can't do this by myself. As I try to gather as much information as I possibly can to prepare myself. But I already know deep down that there is no way I can go through this by myself. I need people around me. I need the right people around me. I'm fully aware of that. And I suggest you guys do the same thing. Equip yourself by getting knowledgeable and by being aware of what's happening and what's to come. And then you start to find the right people. And that's what helped me to find the right people, is by getting informed first, getting the right knowledge. And finding the right people has to be someone with the same mindset as you. Those are the right people, like-minded people that think in the same way you're thinking. Because if you're thinking, hey, let me prepare for a food shortage, but yet I'm going to surround myself with thinking that there is not going to be a food shortage, it's like you're around the wrong crowd. Those are not the people you really don't want to be around. You want to be around someone who's on that same frequency and that same vibration as you. It's the laws of attraction. So what I've learned and what works for me is that the more informed I become of the situation and what I need to do, the more I attract the same type of people in my circle. And I'm very blessed to have those people, and I can depend on them. And that's like the best way you guys can do it. Best way to do it, to have the right people, is to first get informed, get the right knowledge. And by getting the right knowledge, that will attract the people you need in your life. All right? Once again, guys, I love y'all. I do these videos because of that. I do have a special love for humanity. I hate to see humans suffer, but I know there's a lot of suffering coming. Right? We can go through this together. And the best way to go through this together is to be aware of what's happening and be aware of the truth. All right? So y'all have a great afternoon. Y'all be safe. I just got out of church. I just got home and figure out my day. I don't know what I'm going to do yet or what I'm going to eat, but I'll figure it out. Ciao. Love y'all.